Hello. Moments ago, the verdicts were read in the Chauvin trial. And it feels to me like justice was done. And I'm aware that that is a rarity in these kind of cases, which have become all too common. And I felt it was necessary that we give voice and spiritual perspective to this discussion. Because in our human experience of this moment, we may feel relief, pain, outrage, sorrow, fear, all appropriate because of the bottleneck of emotions that have been coursing through our beings during this past year and for decades that have preceded this past year. We also must know that this is just the beginning. These are just the first steps in a continuing journey, spiritual journey, to full equality and equity for all human beings on this planet, in this country and on the planet. And that is our spiritual work. There's no need for us to shrink from it or say it's too much, for we are being called to something greater, something higher. So we lift our voices in solidarity with the diverse population of the planet and of this country. We lift our voices with the families of those who have been marginalized and oppressed in our names for far too long. And we welcome the coming together, as was described by one of the prosecutors as the bouquet of humanity that stood on that corner and said, no, you will stop this. This is a human being that you are treating this way, and filmed it and broadcasted it and confronted the people in power and the people committing the atrocity and called them up higher. And we got to witness the bouquet of humanity that came forward in the trial and said, no, not in my name, and no more. And today we welcome the bouquet of humanity in our community, in our world, in our lives, to hear different voices, to see different perspectives, and to lift every voice up to its full potential. Today can be the start of a new earth, a new understanding, a new way of being. And we take this moment to lift up our voices, to proclaim our spiritual truth, and to say, Black lives matter. To do the work necessary to make sure that that statement is held in every corner of our society as a spiritual truth, as a touchstone of justice, equity, and equality. Thank you for being part of this journey. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for who you are.